Welcome to this first-time homebuyer guide, based on the book Simplify, Everything You Need to Know Before Buying Your First Home. If you're wondering whether to rent or buy, how to qualify for a mortgage, or how to avoid the most common first-time buyer mistakes, this video is for you. Let's begin with one of the biggest questions. Should you rent or should you buy? Renting offers flexibility. There's less commitment, fewer upfront costs, and you don't have to worry about maintenance. But over time, you're building your landlord's wealth, not your own. Buying a home gives you stability, potential appreciation, and tax advantages, but it also requires saving for a down payment, covering closing costs, and preparing for long-term responsibilities. So, how do you know if you're ready? It starts with your finances and your mindset. Can you afford the monthly payment, including taxes and insurance? Do you plan to stay in the same area for at least 3 to 5 years? Are you emotionally ready to maintain and manage a property? If you answered yes, then buying might be your next step. Let's talk about what first-time buyers need to understand. First, your credit score matters. It affects the type of loan you qualify for and the interest rate you'll pay. If your score needs work, it's important to focus on paying down debt and making all payments on time. You don't need perfect credit, but the higher your score, the better your options. Next, let's clarify a common myth. You don't need 20% down to buy a home. Many first-time buyers qualify for loans with just 3 to 5% down. Programs like FHA, VA, and USDA loans make it easier to buy with less upfront cash. Some cities and states also offer grants or second mortgages to cover your down payment. But remember, owning a home also means covering maintenance and unexpected repairs. Roofs wear out, water heaters fail. You'll want an emergency fund in place before closing day. Now, what kind of home should you buy? Start by separating your needs from your wants. Think about how many bedrooms and bathrooms you need. How long is your commute? What's nearby? Do you need a yard, space for pets, a garage? Get clear on what's essential and what's optional. For many buyers, pets even influence the type of home and neighborhood they choose. So yes, your dog or cat may play a role in your decision. Now let's talk about location. It's often better to buy a smaller home in a great area than a larger home in a poor location. The value of a home is heavily tied to where it's located. You can improve a kitchen or add a deck, but you can't move the house. Once you're ready to start the home buying process, you'll want to get pre-approved for a mortgage. This means working with a lender who reviews your credit, income, and debt to determine how much you can borrow. Getting pre-approved shows sellers you're serious and gives you a clear budget to work with. As a homeowner, you may also qualify for tax deductions, including mortgage interest, property taxes, and even certain home office expenses. Talk to a tax professional to understand what applies in your situation. Now, here are a few mistakes to avoid. Don't max out your budget. Just because you qualify for a $400,000 loan doesn't mean you should borrow that much. Buy within your comfort zone. Don't skip the home inspection. It's the best way to know what you're really buying and what repairs may be coming soon. Don't ignore the long-term costs of ownership. Taxes can go up. Insurance rates can rise. Factor these into your budget. To wrap up, here's a simple 12-step plan from the book. Decide if homeownership is right for you. Check your credit score and improve it if needed. Set a realistic budget. Explore down payment assistance programs. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. Make a list of your home needs and wants. Work with a trusted real estate agent. Tour homes and make an offer. Schedule an inspection and appraisal. Finalize your financing. Do a final walkthrough. Close on your home and get your keys. Buying a home can be overwhelming, but with the right information, it becomes a clear, manageable process. If you're ready to take the next step toward home ownership or want help building a custom plan, schedule a free consultation with Vinson, Realtor. Visit the link in the description to get started. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more real estate tips and advice designed for first-time buyers like you. Thanks.